Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to preview the second tennis Grand Slam of 2021, which is the French Open. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Without further delay, let's get started. French Open 2021 is scheduled to be played from 30th May 2021 to 13th June 2021. All the regular events like singles, doubles, mixed doubles, wheelchair and junior tournaments are all approved. It is worth noting that the tournament dates were pushed by a week because of the COVID-19 pandemic, which leaves just 1 week gap between the French Open and Wimbledon this year. Players usually need the 2-week break to get adjusted to the grass courts after a grueling clay court season. So, it would be interesting to see how the players change their schedule to prepare for both tournaments this year. Based on the current form and the clay court record, here are my top players to watch out for this year's Roland Garros. In the men's circuit, at number 5 we have the red-hot Russian Aslan Karatsev. He started the year with a ranking of 114 in the world and quickly climbed up to 27 now following his impressive debut at the Australian Open. Karatsev is the first man in the Open era to reach the semi-finals in his Grand Slam debut. After winning the 2021 Dubai Open, he has defeated world number 1 Novak Djokovic on clay at the Serbia Open for the biggest win of his career so far. He is definitely one of the players to watch out for a few upsets. Dominic Thiem is the next one in my watch list. The two-time Roland Garros finalist and reigning US Open champion knows how to handle the pressure when it comes to big games. He has been the second best player only to Rafael Nadal on clay in the last 2 years, and he would be hoping for a bad day at the office for Rafa to finally cross the line at the French Open. He was injured for a couple of months leading into the tournament, but he is back now playing at the Madrid Open. Tsitsipas is as confident as ever, fresh off winning his first Masters 1000 title at the Monte Carlo Masters. The Greek maintained his great form in Barcelona, where he held a championship point against Rafa before ultimately falling short. He is number 5 in the world right now, and he would love to challenge the big guns this year at the French Open for his first Grand Slam. At number 2, we have the modern-day great in Novak Djokovic. Djokovic can and will hit any shot with unerring depth, accuracy and positioning time after time, again and again, for as long as it takes. He has always done well in French Open, winning it in 2016 and finishing as a runner-up in 4 different occasions. He is the favorite to challenge Rafa and Roger for the Grand Slam record, but he has to do really well to get past Rafa to add another French Open to his name. Before we go to the number 1 pick, just a quick note that Roger Federer is scheduled to play this year's French Open as he continues his return from injury. Federer is making his comeback after 2 knee operations and has not played a Grand Slam since January 2020. The 20-time Grand Slam winner will play the clay court Geneva Open in May, followed by Roland Garros. There are no high expectations from Roger fans this year, but he wouldn't normally enter any tournament unless he thinks he will do well. So, let's see how he performs. Well, that brings us to the number 1 player on the watch list, and there are no prizes for guessing. French Open is synonymous with Rafa Nadal, as he won it a staggering 13 times out of 16 attempts in his career so far. He is not known as the king of clay for nothing, as he has a 91.6% success rate on the surface. Of the 493 matches he has played on the red dirt, he has won an astonishing 452 matches, winning 61 titles in the process. It's hard to stop Rafa when he is playing on clay, and this year looks no different. He is the favorite once again to lift the trophy, but he could see some stiff competition this year. Next up, we will be looking at the top 5 players to watch out for in the usually unpredictable WTA circuit. Thank you for watching the video, and if you liked it, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.